Appearance is definitely seen as a frivolous topic. And obviously from the research that we do, we know that it's far from frivolous.
People genuinely believe that their life would be significantly better if they look beautiful. If you look at the research, you know that that's not the case.
What we've seen over the past 20 years for women to begin with is that the women that are depicted in the media have become progressively thinner over time. And they've become much more in alignment with what we call the thin ideal of female beauty, which is to be very thin, to be tall, to have an hourglass figure and things like that. We've also found for men over the past 20 years that male models have become increasingly muscular and lean over time, and much more fitting in with what we call the muscular ideal of male beauty.
Everybody's got an appearance, so it's one of the few topics that absolutely everybody can relate to.
It's important to look at body image for a number of reasons. We know from over 20 years of research that how people think and feel about the way they look can influence their physical health as well as their psychological health. So it can be related to how much people want to look after their bodies by engaging in healthy amounts of physical activity as well as what they eat. It's also related to depression and anxiety, and on a very realistic level, for some young people, when they feel self-conscious about the way they look, they might not go to school on that day or raise their hand up in the classroom to contribute to the class discussion because they're worried about the way they look.
The Centre for Appearance Research is fab because there's lots of people exploring appearance, researching appearance from different perspectives, different topics, kind of looking at appearance and health, or appearance and identity, or appearance and body image. And there's such a range of people that there's always someone to talk to who's going to kind of be able to support you, or you can sometimes go on and be the one who's supporting other people doing their research. And there's just a team of really kind of people who are really enthusiastic about appearance and who really see it as something that's valuable to look into.
And if I have an aspiration for people with disfigurement, it's that they can walk down the street, acknowledge that people may look at them because they're different, but know that they're still valued even though they look different. And that if they have any healthcare needs, that those healthcare needs will look after their psychological needs as well as their physical needs.